Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So I'm planning a visit to my son's. I normally take them up a food parcel, and I've got some sweets set aside. And I thought today, whilst I'm hydrating and I'm on that theme, I thought I'd make them some roll-ups, some fruit roll-ups. So basically, we'd call them fruit winders, and I think they're about 60, 70 pence in the shops at the moment. So I thought I'll give it a whirl. Now I've made them in the past myself, and I've made them from making like a fruit puree. And to tell you the truth, again, I'll always hold up my hands to me disasters. They haven't all been great. Some have been thin, cracked out, a bit dry, and it's still a bit of a learning curve. So I'm hoping what I've thought is I made some jam in March. This is raspberry jam, 5th of March this year. And what I'm going to do is just spread that out in the dehydrating dish with some parchment paper. Doesn't have to be perfect. I've just roughly cut it to shape. So another gadget I've treated myself to lately because the old hands are getting a bit knackered on me. And sometimes I can't open the jars. So I invested in the little jar opener, and if I can get it the right way round to actually open the jar, we'll be okay. So, oh, it's already unclipped, so you know that it was sealed. I think I've got it on upside down. Let's see. Bear with me. And there's my beautiful jam I made in March, raspberry. Lovely to hear that seal pop. Any prepper, any canner that cans food, the delight of hearing that pop when you come to open it is always a thrill. So I'm literally going to spoon it out and dollop it on. Look, nothing's perfect. Always make a mess. It's only a small jar of jam this, but I think it'll be ample just to spread in this dish. It is, well, that's what the winders are, isn't it? Jelly rolls, nice sweet jelly rolls. The Americans call them fruit ladders. I don't know if it's just American or from other places, but I only seem to hear them called fruit ladders on the American videos for some reason. So I don't want to spread this too thin because I want a bit of a thick consistency. It's going to be one of those things. If you've got OCD, you're going to have to take a while and make sure it's perfect. But I don't want to leave it too slapdash. I don't have OCD, and I'm not criticising anyone who does. But it's one of those things that if you like things done properly, then it's probably worth taking your time and getting it nice and even. Now what I'm doing is I'm getting this ready tonight. I'm going to put it in the dehydrator and I'm going to leave it on overnight. And I will come back tomorrow, take it out the dehydrator, cut it and roll it, and hopefully we've been successful this time. We'll always have mistakes, but they're the learning curves, you know. Anyone who tells me that they've dehydrated perfectly and never made mistakes in any of the cooking or dehydrating or canning, unfortunately, my mindset wouldn't totally believe it, because anything we're learning new, we're learning, you know. Every day's a school day, that's right, Mr. Wallflowers. And would we want it any other way? Would we want to know everything? I don't think we would we? Nearly dropped my glasses in the jam then. So as I say, I'll take it out tomorrow and roll it up, and then I'll take it to the boys. Even if it's a disaster, I don't think my boys would complain. Still think they'd be happy with the little treat, but I'll do what I can. There's still chunks of raspberry in this, which will be quite nice. Doesn't matter what it is, my mouth waters at the smells. Yeah, and any jam at all, yeah. And we've made a number of jams over the years, haven't we? Any fruit we can get our hands on that we can do in bulk, we've had a go. I'm still eating the pear jam at a fast rate. I'm really enjoying it, the pear honey jam. I have it in my porridge, I have it on my toast. And I have these little tea cakes now that I pick myself up, and they're a bit like Dutch toast. I think they're actually called a type of rusk, but to me it's just like Dutch toast. And a proper bit of butter on it, and a bit of my pear jam, and I'm away with the mixes. I'm more than happy with it. Does that look near enough even to you, Mr. Wallflowers, or can you see too many holes still? Yeah? Are you happy with that? I tell the kids it was your idea. You said it was good to go. We happy with that? Okay, so again, I'm going to put that in on the 70 Celsius. It's Celsius on that one. Na 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 na. Mr. Wallflowers is arguing with me, it's degrees rather than Celsius. So, yeah, that's how I've spread it, and that's going to go in. I'll take off what I've done today. Excuse me. Oh, here's what I'm actually going to put in a jar for soups today that I've dehydrated. Maybe they might need a little more, so I'll leave them out till morning, and I'll concentrate on seeing how successful I can be with the fruit leather, and leave that on overnight. Okay, tomorrow's a new day. We'll see if it works or not, and we'll take it from there. See you in the morning. So here we are, the next day. Although it's dried, it's still got that jelly winder consistency, and it's come off in one piece, so I'm really happy with that. So as I say, it's a round shape, so I'm going to cut it with the scissors. As Mr. Wallflower suggested, it probably would have been easier to do it with a pizza cutter. There's one. Oh, it's proper sticky on my hands. I say when I've done it in the past, some of them have been a bit too brittle. This is proper nice jelly consistency. What's the verdict, Mr. Wallflowers? Be honest.
Tasty. Like a Haribo.
Really? Yeah. It's not just jam.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly jam.
Yeah, yeah. Think they'll be happy with them. Then some marshmallows, some chocolates, and a bag of toffees. Hmm. Well, my hands are proper sticky, so I'm gonna have to wash them in between. But you can see what I'm doing with these. I might sprinkle a bit of ice and sugar and just put them in a little tub for them. And probably chop the ends off so Mr. Wallflowers can have a few little treats in between. Hand in there. Whilst I'm on, and this is the morning after we've done the live stream last night, and can I just thank every single one of you for joining us, or even if you've watched the show afterwards, thank you so much. It's now uploaded onto Caden Prime and Midlife channel. But yeah, thank you for everyone who joined us. We had a whale of a time. It was a bit touch and go at first to get everything right, but once we shut off all the connections, my end and Caden's end, I think I thought the problem was Caden's end, but it was actually my end. We had too many connections on. And looking back in today, oh, we had such a giggle looking at it because I was convinced it was Caden's end and it was actually my end. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us and thank you for watching today. I hope you give it a whirl. See you soon. Bye.